You gonna smack me?
Good morning, somewhere. Welcome to class. I'm your professor, Treywell, and this is Advanced Marketing 101-3304. The purpose of my channel is to help you become the best version of yourself that you can be. And if that's something that you can subscribe to, make sure to climb aboard the SS Trainway, where our next destination is your self-improvement. And since I'm your marketing professor, you kind of sort of have to listen to everything I say. Okay. Fight. So after doing a little bit of research, I was able to find out a couple things for this video. Number one, so the chart that you see kind of graphs the progression of the viewership for the Academy Awards. As you can see, from around 1980 to the late 2010s, viewership has kind of plateaued at around 38 million views. Okay, cool. Now, if you continue, you see that in 2021, there was a record dropping all-time low of 10 million views. 10 million views for the Oscars. Now you compare that with the 38 million average, you see that there's a problem. And this year would have been no different as far as plummeting lows had not been for the controversy, the social media marketing, and the advertising, advanced marketing strategies used by producers at the Academy. I think what people fail to realize is that everybody involved in this altercation were actors, right? They're used to performing, so to utilize them in a way to create controversy that draws attention. I mean, if you didn't hear about this controversy, you wouldn't have known anything about the Oscars because you wouldn't have cared. Most people don't care because most people are moving to streaming services opposed to cable. The attention spans of people have gotten relatively shorter. I don't think many people are going to sit through a 3-hour ceremony to see one or two of their favorite actors get an award. Which brings me to my third point. A lot of times it's not as many commercial actors or actors that are as popular that receive awards. And number four, people just don't care. People do not care about what goes on in Hollywood. Now, as far as marketing, word of mouth has and always will be the most powerful form of advertising and marketing. And now I knew as soon as I saw that event unfold, social media was gonna have a field day with content. Now, content creators all over the world, we're trying to be the first ones to hop on this trend, to hop on this information, to give their opinions, to share what went down, to collect those views or whatever the case may be. But Will Smith, Chris Rock, and the Oscars have been heavy buzzwords for the past 3 days. Probably for the next week, these three buzzwords will be heavy amongst internet and content creators alike. I want to give you another example of controversy and social media word of mouth marketing. The Popeye's chicken sandwich craze of 2019-2020 was probably some of the best social media natural word of mouth marketing I've ever seen in my life. And it was because the controversy of the chicken sandwich drew people to want to have it. And Popeyes didn't have to spend too much money in advertisement because social media was doing it, word of mouth was doing it. And that's exactly what happened with the slap heard around the world. Now, this isn't really an advanced tactic, but you don't see it too often as forms of advertising and publicity, right? But to utilize these two actors to create this controversy, to make people care about the Oscars, I think it's commendable. And I think if you participated in consuming content, then you've helped the Academy boost their views and boost their show for next year. And I guarantee you, viewership for the 2023 Oscar Awards is going to be a little bit more than it was last year, if not double. And if you're trying to market yourself as a YouTuber, college attendee, job interviewee, athlete looking to make a roster, you got to find a way to make yourself stand out. Now, I'm never advocate for violence. Okay, and as far as controversy, I feel like you got to do that and use caution and discretion, because using controversy might not always work out in your favor. So, just be wary of that. I think it can get you attention, and they say no publicity is bad publicity, but be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. I think utilizing social media and word of mouth will always be the best forms of advertising, especially in the digital age of 2022. So whether this altercation between Chris Rock and Will Smith is staged or not, that don't really got nothing to do with me. The only thing I'm trying to help you with is understand how to use advanced marketing to your advantage. Now, I do want to say for these next 3 to 5 days, maybe even a week, Chris Rock, Will Smith, Academy Oscar Awards will all be synonymous with slap around the world.
This is your captain speaking.
And I'll see you on the next one.